Hello, everybody. Welcome on back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and today we are wrapping up a series here in Boston. We're looking for a sweep. I don't really know what the hell happened in the last game. I will be completely honest with you. All of a sudden, it was 4-0, thanks in large part to Colton Wong. Then all of a sudden, it was 6-0. Then it was 12-0, thanks to an Eugenio Suarez grand slam. And then we gave up a bunch of runs, and it was just kind of a weird game. But hey, we played pretty well, and we're hoping to keep that good flow going. Logan Gilbert is on the mound. He's 1-2 with a 4.01 ERA. James Paxton is on the mound for the Red Sox. He used to pitch for the Mariners, but now he is playing for Boston. He has a 2-5 record with a 6.64 ERA. It's Mariners baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex, where every day that the Mariners are playing, you can catch a Mariners game at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So be sure to scroll down. No, pardon me. Subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos, and you can keep up with all the latest Mariners action. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoy. We have a day off tomorrow. Then we're in Atlanta for the weekend, and then once we start that Atlanta series, you'll get a game a day through the rest of May as the Mariners schedule is packed. We see Atlanta, we see Oakland, we see Pittsburgh, which is a series that I actually keep forgetting is happening. And then to round out the end of May, we get the New York Yankees. So good stuff coming up here on the channel. Really looking forward to that Atlanta Braves series. We're going to be pretty evenly matched as far as record is concerned. They're a very good team. I feel that we're a pretty good team. Excited to see what happens there. So let's jump on in here. We're playing the next game. And we're going to play the full game. Road uniform, Fenway Park. Overcast, Logan Gilbert. We have the day off tomorrow. You know what we can do is we can DH Julio Rodriguez for like a Sam Haggerty. Oh, he's a left fielder. Wait, hold on. Who's in center? In left, Pollock. Oh, a lefty pitcher today. You know what? Let's Oscar Hernandez right there. Get some good speed here at the top. We'll have triple righties, quad righties actually. Might be actually good to throw Crawford up here. They're going to bring in a righty. I mean, we'll have right, and then Haggerty will be on his weaker side on the left side. 2 rights, left, triple rights, left. Yeah, that'll work. Julio Rodriguez, I'm sure. Colton Wong needs a day off. Oh. You know what? We could do that. Actually, we probably should do that. With Dylan Moore. Because he's a righty. Where did he go? You know what? That spot at the bottom of the lineup isn't terrible for him. I actually didn't even see Colton Wong's energy. Sorry, buddy. I am so sorry about that. All right, so we'll have one true left-handed hitter. We're going to hope that that doesn't bite us in the behind, or we can get out to an early enough lead or a large enough lead that it's not that big of a concern, I guess.
And welcome into the ballpark.
It did that weird thing again. It was
Wednesday night baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners.
It hadn't done that in a while. I took a drink of water. I was like, oh, you know what? We'll get a nice drink. It hasn't been screwing me up with
to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
Hey, we are happy to win this series. Kind of a weird one in yesterday's game, but whatever. James Paxton on the mound today, 8 starts with a 2-5 record, a 6.64 ERA. He has a whip of 1.83 in 39.1 innings, 46 hits, 45 strikeouts.
Strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start.
All right, what can we do here? 4-seam at 94, a cutter at 88, knuckle curve at 82, changeup at 84.
Julio Rodriguez
goes with the knuckle curve, I'm sure, early on that.
Actually,
good timing. Okay. Something to take away from that. Timing, not terrible.
That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2. Paxton deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Late on the fastball. Not a good spot to be.
And a pitch.
Good take, good take.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Pitch misses inside. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
That was a real dangerous take, it felt like.
Swings
oh, he got me with the
that,
cutter. Oh, that sucks.
And now one away.
Good
that
late
sucks.
cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Really
and
late on that?
Stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. Swung on, belted. Durant going back some more, still going back.
Oh, leaping at the wall.
And brings it in.
Damn.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Not terrible. A little off as far as the PCI, but.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. That one fouled off.
Early. Fuck. Too early. God dang it.
Ball to strike. And he flips it.
That's a good changeup. That's a really good changeup. Too early.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Foul ball still.
There we go. I'll take that.
Count.
Well, foul ball late.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third.
Darn.
Over to Dahlbeck. Out number 3.
Okay. Not the start I was looking for. The Rodriguez at bat was disappointing. Pretty decent contact, but a nice defensive play on that Haggerty at bat. And we ground out. That'll bring up Logan Gilbert, who owns a 4.01 ERA in 7 starts, a 1-2 record with 42.2 innings pitched, 41 hits given up, 3 walks, 40 strikeouts, a whip just over 1 at 1.03.
That's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So
we'll try to be pretty careful with him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Not Alberto Mondesi necessarily, but just kind of trying to make sure that we're effective with Gilbert. We are in first place. I can't see what pitches he wants at all. It'd be really helpful if they were highlighted.
There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Oh, that was a pretty awful sinker. The check swing was the right thing to go for. Just didn't get back in time.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
ball.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Go back slider outside.
Got him swinging.
Wow, got him with a swing there.
Slider
Okay.
got him for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Just
Two
off.
hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That
Oh,
one
boy.
the other way.
Oh, boy.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
That was an awful
Couldn't
pitch.
have timed it up any better than that.
Really,
Just a
really
cookie
bad
down
12-6
the middle.
curve
I mean,
right
those
there.
are the ones you dream
Too
about.
cute,
Ones
too
in the
clever
game,
right
you're
there.
just
Stick
hoping
with
you
what
get
I know
the
how to
ball game.
throw.
Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And he pumps it a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this
Awful
inning, getting
slider.
him out for 2 outs to bring the number 4
Awful,
runner up.
awful pitch.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing
Got him
and a
with the
miss,
strikeout.
and
There
that
we
is
go.
that.
That's
The
good
Red Sox
stuff.
turned away in the first. We played an inning in Boston. No score here on the show. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Good take. Suarez with 14 home runs. Rodriguez with 12. Interesting. Trammell with 8, and he had a lot, like a really good stretch where he had like home runs in 4 straight games.
The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there.
Gone? Gone?
And it's off the wall. Throws to second.
Woo,
In there
woo, woo.
safely.
God, that's a home run in like any other fucking stadium except for goddamn Fenway Park.
He wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Really
a big
early.
game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Strike on the inside corner. And that's strike
It's a nice
1.
changeup.
And that's outside.
4 for 6 with 4 singles.
And a count 1-2.
Late on that one.
Runner leads away at second. And that one
That's a
missing.
good
low.
take right there.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Really wants this inside part of the plate.
Man at second. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff
Oh,
double.
I thought it.
And there's one
Okay.
away.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
It's fine.
A.J.
It's fine.
Pollock
I mean,
at the dish.
it's obviously not
3
what you
for
want to
7
see
in the
after a
series
leadoff
so
double.
far. That misses.
I thought it was going to be a
And
good
that
take.
is ball 1. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
Bad swing on the cutter way early.
Suarez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Just missed. Next offering is down low. And now 3-1. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Oh, 2.8 feet outside the foul pole.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
That hurts. That hurts. Oh, it was a changeup over the heart of the plate. Oh my
And up next for
God.
Seattle, Ty France, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. Mondesi gathers and throws to first.
Could have been a
And
2-run
that is
blast,
that.
but I was just a little
One
early
left
on
for
it.
Seattle. We go to the
2.8
bottom of
feet
the second.
outside the
No
foul
score.
pole. Wasted a leadoff double and not able to cash in. That sucks.
Back here at Fenway,
Don't
here's
love
veteran
the strikeout
shortstop,
on Crawford.
Enrique Hernandez.
So we'll kind of keep an eye on that, as
Sitting
it
on 99
should be.
career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 1.
He needs to be more
And
consistent
a
on that
good
bottom
fastball
part of
to
the
start him
zone.
off. That's
That,
strike
was
1.
that felt 50-50 at best.
Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Reese.
Here's Reese McGuire. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. That's a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
Oh,
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Swing timing early.
Swings through
There
it,
we
and
go.
that's a strikeout.
I looked at those
Well, that
pitches, and I
slider
had
down
just
and away,
thrown
it's just kind of a
the
slow
sinker, so I didn't want to
two
double up
strikes,
on
you're
that.
looking to protect,
I
and
didn't want to throw
halfway
the
to
circle
plate,
change
you
or
know
the
you
12-6
come in
curve.
and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip
It's a
your
really
cap.
good pitch location, too, on that slider. Dotted it in that bottom left corner.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Fastball sailing on me here a little bit these last couple times I've used them.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The 7th fielder.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jaron Duran in the box now, takes strike 1. McGuire at second, Alfaro at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
God, we've
That's
seen him
really good
call a
take
strike
right
in that
there.
spot
Slider
before,
down
but
and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time.
probably should have just
Gets
gone
it
for
easily,
second,
ends
but
the inning. Boston
the out
strands
is an
a
out,
pair.
so.
We'll move to the third
There we
with
go.
no score. Back in Boston, here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Paxton back to work. Swing and a miss.
thought I was going to be able to check
1.
swing that.
Murphy
My
getting
God.
the starting catcher in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Bailed me out a little bit almost.
The wind and the pitch. And now 2-2. Center field.
Yeah,
Duran
late in under it.
Position. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
It's all right. It's all right.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Here's Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
Moore, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. One down, base is empty. And strike 2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Got him
Oh
looking,
my
that's a strikeout.
God.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on
Fucking
the inside corner.
seriously?
For that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground.
Oh, my
Tosses
God.
to first, and that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And we're still knotted at 0.
James Paxton has exactly what he needs to beat
And
me, and
welcome
it's
back.
12-6
And
curves
we
and
go
knuckle
to the
curves
last
and
of the third.
fuck
And
all.
stepping in for Boston, Adalberto Mondesi. Mondesi goes 6'1", 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Now the throw to first on the run.
Nice play by
Leadoff hitter
France.
gone
I
to
was in the
third.
yellow there. It's a bang-bang play out there because he was real quick.
Second baseman,
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. And there's a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
That's exactly what I was looking
So
for.
now Turner in on that right side. Doubled his first time up.
Justin Turner.
Check swing went around. Strike 1. Fought off foul. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And yes,
Yeah,
he
he went.
did.
Let's
That's
go.
a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Nothing doing for Boston. And
Why are you using so much CPU?
Scoreless.
Settle down, computer.
Back here at Fenway Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Sam Haggerty. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
High fly ball out to the left center field. Hernandez hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2-1. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one ripped. Duvall going back some more, and that one is going to go.
It's gone
Teoscar Hernandez
to the weird
the
foul
opposite
pole
way.
in right
It's
field
his
in this
sixth home run of the
bizarre
season.
stadium.
Just like that, they move in front. It's
Wow.
1-0.
I thought it was going to go foul, then I thought it was going to be caught, and then somehow it was out.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a
Take a look at it. Here it comes. Ah. It's actually like not a bad shot at that ball from the outfielder. I mean, he's got to be up probably a couple of steps, and he should be able to rob that. Like,
a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The lefty to 1-0.
seventh
Looks
home
like he's
run of the
being a little
series for
cautious
us
with him in this at-bat
us
after
Mariners.
doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0. And there's a strike. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Go.
Up against the
Fucking
wall.
God damn
He
it.
makes the catch.
Fuck.
Definitely did get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
2 outs, base is empty.
8 miles an hour.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Caught looking his first time up. He swings and hits a fly ball.
You know what? I like that piece of contact. Good on it.
The Mariners
I just had to be up a little bit more.
Thanks to this solo homer. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League
That is
Baseball
good,
on
educated
the show.
aggression. I was looking more toward the inside. Just needed to push it up a little bit. I mean, it's
Back inside
a lot of
Fenway
times you see me
tomorrow.
go up there first pitch
And down the
swinging,
right
and it's just like,
fielder,
why?
and Duvall.
Why are you even thinking
Line
about
of the
doing that?
pitch.
Duvall.
And that's in there.
Okay,
at the
all right.
knees.
I am
These
now
Red
actually
Sox
okay
just
with
lacking
that J.P.
discipline
Crawford
if they're playing this
strikeout.
ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting, shortstop, Kike
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
First pitch, and he just misses.
What?
Out to short, Crawford. Gets it to first.
Nice play,
2 up, 2 down.
Crawford.
Doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. And a good eye there.
Oops, this was not the pitch I wanted.
The next pitch misses.
Fuck.
Now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this
Really?
all day. He's in danger.
That's a
of walking
fucking.
his first batter right
That's a
here.
strike, man.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's a strike.
That's fine.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. One away. Ty France.
God damn
Thanks
it.
for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I tried to check the swing.
That's a little bit low. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And here it comes. On the
Oh,
ground to
Sean.
third.
Oh,
And
Sean.
it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt. 1-0. France leads off first with 1 away.
Fucking fuck. He has no interest in going up in the zone.
The 1-1.
Fuck you. God damn it. You piece of shit.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Hammer, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering misses. And
He keeps almost hitting some of these
The
guys.
hitter definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's outside.
No,
And
look
that's
for me to be
ball 3.
patient on this next
Strike
pitch.
from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. That one is absolutely belted. Durant on the move, heading back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Okay,
Man, I
all
love
right.
that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back.
Really
on the
good
infield,
contact,
got to
too.
the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Throw is
Line drive,
offline,
that's a
and
fair
that is
ball
why I
inside
wanted
third.
to advance
Runner
him to
for
third. There
in
we
to
go.
score. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see
I don't know what those two cents. I feel like I said something incorrecly. That's why I wanted to advance him to third. But that throw offline, I didn't need much to get to home.
Next is the designated hitter, Sam Haggerty. A switch hitter batting right. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Damn it!
Durant makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes.
Oh, that's such a
across the
frustrating
run.
way.
And it's
God damn it, he
2-0.
was
We're
under it
dialed into the
again.
show.
Fuck, I cannot figure it out. God damn it. So tired of putting myself in advantageous positions, getting a little break, and then saying, you know what, fuck it.
Bottom of the fifth. And now the
Let's
first
just
baseman,
throw it all
Bobby
away,
Dahlbeck.
huh?
The first baseman, Bobby.
The pitch.
It's going to start getting real rough here if they bring in a right-handed pitcher, because I have
You know,
mostly
these Red
righties in the
Sox,
lineup.
As this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Fights that one away. The count remains.
That sinker did not
0-2.
get where I wanted it to go.
And down on strikes.
I'm surprised with the pitch that looked that
Showing
rough
some
on
pretty
the...
dominating stuff out there in
the
this
thing,
one,
it,
not just
it was
in
that
terms
good.
of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And now Jorge Alfaro. And it's fouled
That
away.
was a really rough fastball.
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a slow roller. Fires the first.
Got him.
Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 16.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1. Just off the outside edge. The next offering misses,
come on.
and it's 2-1.
Really?
Swings through that one for strike 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Why didn't you throw the ball? God damn it, games. With a sense of urgency, please. God damn it, that sucks.
Didn't try to pull the ball. You let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
I think I was probably a little too cute with that slider.
Takes a strike.
Kind of gave him the ability to be late like that because I threw it
Duran
into him.
Stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch downstairs.
Fuck off. Come on, these are perfect pitches.
And there's a ball.
Oh my God. I'd love to settle down Tom Murphy. I'd love to.
That pitch in for a strike. 3-2.
Just so fucking irritating. You throw a pitch that's like 65% accuracy early and 2 degrees to the right and it paints the corner. 100% accuracy, perfect timing, 1 degree to the right. Oh, it's just outside.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 1-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
I don't think I should really worry about the steal attempt. Just kind of worry about getting this guy out.
All game, if guys will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That's to third. Suarez throw to first.
That's a frustrating inning. That's a frustrating inning. A couple of at-bats that just did not go the way I wanted them to, like really into 3-ball counts. And
you're watching Mariners baseball.
I would be surprised if we see James Paxton for another inning.
Now on the bump, Tanner Houck. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 89, Tanner Houck.
We do have a bit of ways to go here in this one.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
We're only in the top of the 6th. We're about to hit that 3rd time through the lineup. We'll warm up Flexen and Brash.
Hernandez in his
slider at
6th
88,
season,
sinker at 97, 4-seam at 97, splitter at 90.
In the American League.
If I remember correctly, Tanner Houck was not in good control of his splitter.
There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 1-1. Base hit, left center field.
And there it is. There's the splitter. I believe that's his 4th best pitch. And if I remember correctly, in that first game, he left him up in the zone a little bit.
I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sinker's way up in the zone as well.
And watches strike 1. 1 for 2. Houck picks over Hernandez. Back in standing. And a foul ball.
Slider over the heart of the plate
Runner at
way
first
too
with no
early.
outs here.
Lucky to get a piece of that one. I'm still early on that. Damn. Please stop swinging. Please.
Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
That's ball one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ugh.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across.
It wasn't
especially in terms
actually
of
that.
movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. His righty-lefty splits there. The 1-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. Into third now.
It's a good
So
read on
runners
my
and
part.
runners and one out.
Good speed, understanding who's on base and what we can do with that.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Good timing on the sinker.
And that clips
That's
the
fine.
inside
That's fine.
corner.
That's
Well,
fine.
all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hernandez on third. Crawford over at first with one away. That's towards center. Durant brings it in.
Come on,
Runner
come on,
tags
come
from
on,
third
come on.
to the
There we
plate,
go.
safe. And they take
I
a
will take it.
2-run lead.
Pollock, thank you
Sometimes
for
all
the
gotta do
sack
is your
fly,
job,
baby.
and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sack fly.
Number 23.
Ty France
Ty.
up next for the Mariners. He swings and misses at the
That
first
looked
pitch.
good. It just
0-1.
bit away.
How? 26
Jesus.
years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Ball one there. And that one hammered. It bangs off the wall.
Uh-oh. 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 I did not realize I had the wrong batter or the wrong runner highlighted. Okay.
Here, man, just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So here's Murphy now. First offering, and it just misses.
Probably would have been worth trying to send him to third. Send Crawford to third, but I got all goofed up. That Green Monster, I don't really know how to play it because I obviously am the away team here.
First and second, 2 down.
Oh, that's
Liner to second. It picked
an
on the
unfortunate
hop.
way to
That
end the
ends the
inning.
frame.
All right, hey, we get the run back. We have some arms up
They
in the
get a run
bullpen.
on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back now at Fenway.
Leading
Turner
off
climbs in
for
on that
the
right
Red Sox.
side.
The designated hitter, Justin
Matt
Ain't that
Brash
ready and waiting
gets
is
the
a-
ball from the pen.
He's doing the
Whatever.
ball very well overall this
Whatever.
season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Oh my goodness. Really? Okay. Not good. Not a good situation we got going here. Okay, curveball was that the best pitch I threw, which is weird.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Turner, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good.
It feels like we're going to kind of just have to survive this inning with Matt Bratch. I don't feel great with him on the mound. He has a great ERA, and typically I usually can dial it in with him, but
First offering misses the mark.
I mean, that's a great pitch, just a little outside.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Fastball's at
Throw a
98.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Okay, feeling better with that
Strong
second
coming out
at
of the pen
bat.
so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike one.
Where the hell was that going?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
On the ground, right side, and it bangs up against the wall.
Really? Okay.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch in your hands.
That's why I didn't want to throw the slider.
Part of the plate,
Thankfully, I had the ability to. I almost hit A again on accident. Too
And
fast.
here is Reese McGuire. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Why is it moving like that?
Swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing of the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Dahlbeck up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering upstairs.
Okay, all right.
A little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There we go.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-3.
Really? That would have been a good time to go up and in.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
So 2 down. Jorge Alfaro up next for the Red Sox. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It's been a rough couple innings here from a pitching standpoint. Just a lot of that, honestly, like just putting me in bad counts.
You just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I don't know. I don't know what.
2 down.
I am really
nobody on.
throwing only 2 pitches, which is a
Stays
problem.
alive.
I can recognize that.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he
I
fouls it
cannot
away.
get this fucking guy out. Jesus Christ.
Popped up first base side. Moore makes the grab on the run.
Huh.
Sox get 3 on the homer.
Well, that's a
It's
really
now
disappointing,
a 4-3 ball
inning
game.
there.
It's Major League Baseball.
We get the
on
one,
show.
we get the inning, or we get the run back that we had given up. Made a good pitching change at the beginning of the inning. Better hit than pitch, I guess. I don't know. High and inside, maybe that's.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Richard Blyer.
These are the spots
We're all right.
really
We can
name
make
for
a comeback.
themselves.
If not, it's not that
Late
big of a deal.
and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Gonna have a lot of righties coming up here. Sinkers at 92, a cutter at 89, a slider at 80, circle change at 85, and then last but not least is a 4-seam.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
At 93, so I'm gonna really need to slow down here.
The 0-1.
Nope.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Man.
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Martin preparing to come on if needed. Ground ball right side. Arroyo.
So this is what we're going to need to get going here. We have a lot of righties going up against this left-handed hitter, or left-handed pitcher, excuse me.
For a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rodriguez. The tying run at the plate. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
It's a really good walk right there.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Haggerty up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Step off throw to first. And he's back in standing.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires.
No! Again with Haggerty! Fuck me!
He's got it. And there are 2
Every
outs.
at-bat of his has been just me
veteran
getting under
pitcher
it.
in this spot,
And they're, of
Chris
course,
Martin.
going to bring in a
I
new
can't
fucking
imagine
pitcher.
Any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see.
Chris Martin throws 97 on a 4-seam, 94 on a cutter, 91 on a splitter, 97 on a sinker, 86 on a slider.
Next pitch is downstairs. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That smash towards center. Dives and he can't hang on. Now a relay to the plate, and he's safe.
Save! A bobble in the outfield saves our
Got him in the
asses.
yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Let's go! Really should have made sure that Teoscar made it to second, but more important to get the
2 outs, runner at first. Eugenio
tying
Suarez
run.
up to hit down. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And fires in.
Thought it was going to dip.
95.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
So he try to go low again. He's gone low even or low odd pitches.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I'll throw all of that out the window. Shit.
Swings and misses.
Fucking goddamn it.
Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single.
That's
It's
2
now
really
tied
bad
4-4.
swings. I'm seeing
This
those
is Mariners
nasty
baseball on the
12-6
show,
curves
Northwest.
and circle changes or whatever that Paxton was throwing. I got to get rid of that
Chris
shit. Got to get it out of my
Flexen into
fucking
the game.
mind.
And one thing on
That's
him,
2 awful
he's been really
swings.
good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Still in the 7th here. Tied it up, but really disappointed with myself in that Teoscar Hernandez at bat. Looking for that big swing, looking for something that was going to be off speed way up in the zone, and just
Set for the last half of the
Leading
7th.
off
So stepping
for the
in for
Red
Boston, Jaron
The center
Duran.
fielder,
Here comes the pitch.
Duran.
There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed. And that one clips the corner. Spoils the 2-strike
that is an
pitch, and he'll see
awful
another.
slider.
Tied at 4. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Stepping in at Alberto Mondesi. On the ground,
I
right
mispronounced your
side.
name,
And that's
Adalberto.
just
I did not
foul.
realize there was an AD before the AL, and I apologize.
Right-handed reliever. This to third. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Christian
Second
Arroyo,
baseman.
the next to hit. Good contact guy, good
Arroyo.
defender. First pitch just misses.
That sucks. That is a perfect pitch. Ball.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
Martin back to work. Just missed. And that one is in for a strike. swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one
Go
gets
dump
down
one in
for
there,
a hit.
J.P. Crawford.
The
Let's
leadoff man
go.
aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now here is A.J. Pollock.
Ooh. I mean, that was kind of what I was looking for with Hernandez, was something up in the zone, a splitter that just kind of missed, and of course way early on that.
Next offering is fouled back.
Slow down, slow
The
down.
go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses there. And the count
There you
1-2.
go. Lay off that pitch way out of the zone.
And a ball evens the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
France in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, impressed
Oh,
that
I'm
he went
overthinking
right after
everything
him on
now.
that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Line to left. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one missing inside. Two now. Fights it
Okay,
off. He'll
fouled
see
it off.
another.
That's fine. That's fine. Splitter proving to be quite the large problem here.
Misses off the inside. Full count 3-2. Tom Murphy waiting for a turn at the plate.
Oh my
Next pitch is popped up.
I just wanted to get it
Number 2.
That
foul.
was a
God
good
damn
hard
it.
Fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Murphy goes after that one for strike one. And 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle, Arroyo. They take the force out, and that is that. Mariners leave 1. This game's all tied at 4.
Fuck.
Isaiah Campbell will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Isaiah Campbell.
Campbell does have the long windup. Have to adjust to it. There we go. Come on.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Justin Turner.
I can't see the signals he's
The
throwing
line
down.
to the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So up next, Adam Duvall. There's a strike.
No base
There
hits
we
in the
go.
series
There
for
we
him so
go.
far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Righty delivers. And strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Snuck
That
the
two-seam fastball's
They've had
been
a
real
great plan
good.
of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Check swing, he went, and it's 1-2. Out towards left center. Pollock has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still all square.
All right,
at
what can we
4
do
apiece.
here?
Joely Rodriguez gets the ball now.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 57, Joely Rodriguez.
Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
The second base.
Sinker at 95, circle change at 90, 4-seam at 95, slider at
And
86.
the pitch. Popped
Jesus
up right
fucking
side.
Christ.
Arroyo makes the catch. 1 down.
I can't figure out the fucking fastball today.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled
Terrible
off.
swing.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Outside. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is even, 2-2.
I mean, that's the pitch to swing at. My God. Fouled away the circle change.
And he deals. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. No
Base
play,
hit.
that's an infield single.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And next is the designated hitter, Sam Haggerty. In there for strike 1.
Wow.
Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. And a pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and it's now 5-4.
What just happened?
No, that at bat had a lot riding
What
on
just
it.
happened?
Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game.
Sam Haggerty, I've been under everything with you today to come through in the biggest moments. What on earth happened? We'll have to go take a look at the replay if they don't show the end of it. I thought it was going to be a stretch to get him to third.
Now it's the
This game does have a weird, like, animation kick in from time to time where it's just like, why on earth would you kick that animation in right there? And I think Boston just got beat by it. We see it a lot with like the kind of the reach out where it slows the guy down just enough to let the ball drift past him. He took a step. Fine. I think that's just kind of built into the game. I thought it was a problem with one of the players I was using, but I mean, we've seen it a lot. So we're going to get, I mean, you got to have fucking immaculate vision here. Okay, so right here, we have Rodriguez going to third, and I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be a pretty close play. But he's going to reach and tumble? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the game absolutely bit the Boston Red Sox right here. There's no reason for that animation to extend like that. That is wild.
There's the strike.
That's fine. Double play is not even in order. Hopefully we can at least advance the runner. And we will not. Real bad pitch to swing out there. I mean, the circle change is right there. I'm just not committed low enough.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. Haggerty up to third on the wild pitch.
Right, so
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third.
Ooh, bad
base,
swing
now
on the
just
circle
90 feet
change out
away.
of the zone. Just early.
On the
Oh.
ground.
Wasted opportunity. I thought I was committed lower in the zone.
But a run will
But
score
Sam
in the
Haggerty
inning
comes
on this
through, and the
RBI
Boston
double.
Red Sox
It's
get
now
bit
a
by the
5-4
animations
ball
in this
game.
game.
Major League Baseball is on the show.
Might have been able to score anyway with that wild pitch. But we're bringing him
From
in.
the pen, Andres Munoz.
Andres
He's having a
Munoz.
ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
You can see his stats there. He has a primary slider, which I have not been throwing particularly well. That pitch notwithstanding. Still 3 degrees to the left again. That's fine. 102 miles an hour on that fastball. And we have the double fastball here, which was very effective in the last inning. See if that slider has a little bit more bite today. Okay, looks a little better.
In Boston. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
And here it comes. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that one wrapped foul. Right side, Moore.
Wasn't exactly the pitch I wanted to throw. I was actually going to go high inside. You can see me push that thing toward the inside, high inside part of the plate before I realized that I was going to throw a slider up there.
To the bench for a new hitter. Alex Verdugo. 1 out and the base is empty for him.
Again, don't really want to throw this pitch.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Okay.
Next offering.
We're good.
Is
We're
down
good.
low.
Settle down.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And
That
that
is
gets the
a
inside corner for a
generous
strike.
call.
Hard hit, base hit.
We're good. We're good. Everything's
One of
fine.
the hardest things to
That
do in the
that
game, to
sequence
stay
got off to a bit of a
mentally and
rocky start.
physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now the left fielder, Jorge Alfaro. First offering, and it just misses.
Nice and calm. Nice and relaxed.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Glove flip to
Game! Mariners win!
Double
Let's
play
go!
ended.
Let's go!
Maybe the
Let's
pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice
go!
double play to get him out of the jam and
J.P.
get the
Crawford
W.
initiating that
Guys.
Close one here
double
today,
play.
and your final
Should be
5-4.
probably to Dylan
And the
Moore
road
and then to
team
Ty
picks up
France.
the win and picks up a sweep for Chris Singleton and our entire
That's a
crew.
good
John
win.
Shelby
That's a
saying
good
so
victory.
long.
Shades of that Cubs game that we played earlier this season. Whew. Hey, sometimes you win ugly. For me, I feel like it's most of the time you win ugly. Oh, the game was like going so slow. I thought it was frozen. I mean, here it is. Haggerty, I had not been hitting well with at all. Late and under so many fastballs.
Our final line score
But able, look at this spread.
victorious Seattle
4, 5, 6, 7, and then 9 to get the 5 runs. Teoscar Hernandez, your player of the game. 1 home run, 2 ribbies, scored twice, 3 for 5 day for him. Isaiah Campbell gets your win. Andres Munoz gets your save. Campbell, 1 inning pitched, no hits, 2 strikeouts. No walks, no earned. Joely Rodriguez, he gets tagged with a loss. 1 inning pitched, he only gave up 2 hits, but one of those did come around to score. No strikeouts, no walks. Andres Munoz, 12th save of the season. Bobby Dahlbeck, the game tried its best to fuck me, okay? It tried, but it failed. Bobby Dahlbeck had the 3-run home run. Jaron Durand was 1 for 3 with a double and a run. Enrique Hernandez was 1 for 4 with a run. Reese McGuire was 2 for 4 with a run. And we win 5-4 to complete the sweep of the Boston Red Sox. Feeling good going into the day off. Feeling a little warm. Probably shouldn't have left the hoodie on. The blood is pumping. Feeling good. Not the cleanest game that we've ever played, obviously. Left some opportunities on the field for sure. And oddly enough, if you just go back a month with LB, it's the same day. Chicago, that 5-4 win that we got. Paul Stewald got the victory there. That was a come-from-behind victory as well. We gave up a 3-run home run in the 6th. We scored 1 in the 7th to knot it up, and then 1 in the 9th to get the win. Pretty similar situation here where we just kind of, we had a lead, and then we gave that lead up after extending it. We got the run. We got the run. We gave up the run. We got it back. We gave up 3. We're down. Tied it and won it at the top of the 9th. Sam Haggerty coming through. Let's go. Whew. Hopefully you enjoyed this game. Hopefully you enjoyed this series. It was a weird one. The first and third games, very close, competitive games. That second game was just wildly wacky, and I don't understand like how that happened. And I think going into this game, I thought that would continue. That I would just kind of keep smacking the ball around and doing kind of just whatever I wanted, especially when they, I got those wide eyes, those big eyes that go like, oh, look at this guy who has a losing record and a balloon DRA. And then all of a sudden I'm like not hitting well. It's like, well, why the fuck is this not going right? And I'm not seeing it well, but that's okay. That's all right. Sometimes it happens, but we're still able to get a victory. And that is what helps make those kind of frustrating offensive days less frustrating. We'll see you on Friday for more MLB baseball. It'll be Seattle taking on Atlanta. I think I can get you the starters here. Charlie Morton will be on the mound for Atlanta, who will be 26-18, which is pretty close to where we are. They might have an additional win or loss depending on if they play tomorrow. We are 30-13 through our first 43 games. That's fantastic. And we have our best pitcher on the mound record-wise, 8-1. Robbie Ray, 1.21 on the ERA. Charlie Morton, even though he's 2-1, has a 7.05 ERA in 37 innings. What? What? Anyway, we'll be in Ooh, we get their best pitcher in game 2, it looks like. Spencer Strider. But if you'd like to see that, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, and ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. You can take a quick peek at the standings here. We gain a game on the Los Angeles Angels as they lost today. We are 9-1 in our last 10 and feeling good coming off a sweep of the Boston Red Sox Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Thank you for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners. Let's go.